Hey guys, really quick. Okay, so I would like to say welcome to this new video. I literally don't have that much time to talk, so I'm going to just make this really quick. Okay, so many people are like literally asking me for money. I get a lot of things like and it's not because of the GoFundMe page. It is literally because of I don't know. There are homeless people that ask me for money, but then they forget that I'm also homeless right now. I hate to use that word. I don't like to use that word, but and I don't really like to claim that. I'm just making a point here. Some people are like literally just, you never know what anybody is literally going through. And ever since, I lost my job back in April 14th or April 4th of last year. I've literally been trying to, get a job that was full time and steady enough that is permanent, just like I had back at my Ralph Lauren facility in High Point. However, it's been a challenge. I've been able to get jobs at like temporary services and things like that, but I just like don't even know how to feel right now because and I guess it's a good thing because a lot of people say, well, you don't look like you're homeless or you don't carry yourself like you're homeless or anything like that. People don't even expect that to come from my mouth whenever I say it to people. And just honestly, I am thankful that that's not a look that I do have, an image that I do, bring out there. But seriously, like I really feel like that must be a sign that something else is greater about to happen in my life because I don't, for one, um, I don't carry myself like I am, and that's like a blessing. And I don't know if you all get that a lot yourself, but honestly, that's something that I've always had deep down inside of me. I've always worked on my appearance. I may not necessarily feel that I am my best, but I usually do. Like so far as when it comes to dressing apart, looking, carrying myself, knowing how to speak to people, knowing how just the whole 9 yards. So a lot of people literally ask me for money and things like that, but they forget or don't even know that I'm in the same situation now. It's not the exact same situation, but I'm actually in the desperate need of help, just like you guys are. And yes, we're all different. A lot of people say that they are more far in trouble and needing help than I am, things like that. But guys, you cannot say that. If you need help, you need help. And I literally just wanted to mention that because a lot of people ask me for things, and I am a giver. But however, I have somewhere that I'm trying to go, and it requires discipline, and I know for sure that everyone's going to need that discipline as well. So again, a lot of people ask me for money, and they just forget that I also am in need myself. Now, I told you whenever I forget to say some things, or if I want to um, acknowledge a topic that I am trying to talk about, I literally would write it down on my notepad or take notes in my phone. So I got it covered about the homeless part. Um, but I do know how to use my resources and things like that. But just know that I'm doing this by myself, and I'm just now starting a GoFundMe page. So I'm just now actually going out there asking for help and things like that, publicly like that. I've been asking for help and things like that. Um, I don't have much time, so I need to wrap this up. People think that I'm not in need just because they see me on YouTube. And I haven't even got fully monetized yet. Like, I'm trying to get fully monetized on YouTube. So they might say I've ran through organizations at shelters, and people, they have looked up my email account and found out like my Facebook profile and Instagram and Twitter and things like that, and they say, yeah, it's a catch to it, and I'm like, what catch is there to it? I literally am in need. I would not be here at your facility trying to get help if I didn't need it. Trust me, I would be at my own home on YouTube talking to you all, trying to get monetized like I was before I left. Um, so it is really real out here, you guys. I'm literally out here trying my hardest to get established and maintain my daily responsibilities to take care of me, to take care of Christopher, like I've always been doing without family help. And I'm just now reaching out publicly online for help to get things that I need. I just need a car, and then if I ever have to go through a phase at work or I'm working for someone and it requires me to leave, I don't want to leave and go back on a bicycle and try to find a job again, trying to find housing, because I would sleep in my car. Literally, I will sleep in my car. I will go find a community resource center to go take my daily showers and then go to work. You see, back and forth. There's a difference between riding a bike and trying to make it to work and be responsible on a bicycle, trying to beat the different type of weather and things like that, guys. Like, literally, I think it's time. 27 years old. That'll be a very big gift for me because it'll be my first vehicle. I've never been in trouble. You can imagine while growing up, trying to do the right thing and then not having the parent that is there for me in order for me to build on me, but they're actually there to take. And so when you get older, you realize things a little bit later about who was with you from the day one and what your family was about. So I'm not, trying to bash them, literally trying to say that I'm here trying to be established, get established, and I need help. I don't have family to help me. So I'm opening up my mouth and using my resources and trying to not be prideful and ask for help whenever it is. That's why I'm so thankful for GoFundMe and the resources that I have and the mind and the people that I ran into to actually help me. Um, so that's pretty much it. I don't have much time for this video. I was supposed to make two separate videos, but I just put it all in one. Um, so yeah, people think I'm not in need just because they see me on YouTube. This is real, you guys. I am literally experiencing homelessness right now, and um, I do live in a tent right now, and I do take my showers at community centers for free, and I'm able to eat at like different organizations like churches or shelters that have community dinners and things like that. So I am doing that the right way. And things like that, I know what to do, what to use when it comes to like utilizing my resources and things like that. Just going out there and asking for help the right way and utilizing it the right way, not being abusive to the system, but knowing when to go to these things in order to take care of you and me is the main thing. So if you're experiencing this also, it's gonna be okay. Just know that you know how to use your resources and know where to go to for help and where to turn to. Yes, I depend on God for my help at the end of the day, but I do understand that He put people in my path in order for me to get help from. Because He uses certain people, and people utilize their own sweetness and kindness, God like mentality, and they demonstrate that by actually lending a hand and helping. So I thank those who have helped me on GoFundMe. I really appreciate it. It's going to help me a lot. I feel a whole lot better that it's not just me saving for a car, it's other people helping me save so that I can worry about managing my money over here versus me managing my money over there. So I mean, I have a bank account. I try to put money in there. I have a GoFundMe page. That's another way, and that's going to stay like that. I'm never going to touch that until I reach my $3,000 goal. So please, guys, help me reach that goal. And I appreciate you those who thought about it and who had a heart, and people who actually took their time, read my story, knew that I was being honest. And I thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart. It's hard when you don't have family, but I just thank you all so much for being there, and the people who know what I'm talking about, who understands my situation, and they haven't even been in my situation. Thank you for listening. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for having a heart and donating. Like, you make me smile. I'm so happy that I can check my email every single day and see that you guys have posted something on there. And I will continue to write my story and say thank you for every person, every single person that donate. I love you. Thank you so much. And um, one day I'll be able to donate and give out a hand too once I reach my goal. Because when I get me a car, I'll be able to do things a lot faster. I'll be able to go to this place and work. I can have me two jobs and not worry about how I'm going to, and have even more money saved up. I can have three jobs. I do still need my rest, but I'm able to do a lot more for Christopher, for me, if I'm able to have a vehicle. And I'm 27, and it's time for me to have a car, you guys, because if you live up north in the city in New York or whatever, okay, you may not need a car. But if you're down south, you guys, you see, anywhere, a car is necessary for you. So I'm just letting you guys know that I really appreciate it. And one more thing I want to say before I get off. Yes, I am in need. Okay, I might be on YouTube, but that's my reason, because the different jobs are kind of like, they have different type of people and from different type of backgrounds. You do have to worry about unfair treatment at work. And so I want to work fully on YouTube so that I'll be able to share my stories and be able to reach many viewers and get many subscribers, so that I can actually keep the audience members that I'm actually helping. Therefore, I'll be protected in my own home and providing my own food, providing everything for me to protect me. And then I will be able to protect you, because I'll be able to share my information that is valuable to you all. So I mean, I can't say nothing but thank you all, because this is the reason why I'm utilizing YouTube. So I won't have to depend on going out there doing a 9 to 5. I can get my 9 to 5 from at home or wherever I'm at. I can do it myself. That is a wonderful feeling, to know that you have thousands of subscribers and um, millions of viewers, of people that know you, that support you, and you haven't been really getting that much before. So it's like a whole new world opened up, and people know who you are now, and so you no longer live in a tight box. So thank you all so much. I'm running out of time, and I love to see you all. And subscribe my channel, please, and like, and go to my GoFundMe page. It's called Christopher is Experiencing Homelessness. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. Take care. Bye bye.